Welcome everyone to a brand new video where I'm gonna show you how you become Soldier Boy. So first and foremost, let's get into the game. Alright guys, so it's the end of the line. Now we have to make our Soldier Boy. So this is the closest I was able to make him resemble him. You can pick any race. Don't pick a cat race. Because Soldier Boy, he's not a pussy.
Because I'm not a fucking pussy.
Alright guys, so now we have to escape Helgen. Of course, it's optional if you want to stay here and be eaten alive by this dragon. Alright guys, as you can see, we made it out alive. Do not turn survival mode on. Now we can go to the third step, which is become Soldier Boy. Alrighty boys, so for the first thing we want to do is we have to pick the stone. And we're picking the warrior stone. Then we're gonna head off to Riverwood. And now that we're here, we have to go to this Smith man, sell everything we got from him. Now you should have around 300 gold or more, I think. Turn off your missions. You head to the stables in Whiterun. I'll see you there. And now that you discovered Whiterun stables, we have to head to Dawnstar, I believe. We have to go to the location that is over here, somewhere around here. I'll get there in a bit. And as you can see, I was pretty close, so my marker was here. But we need to go into Hobfall's cave. And when we enter there, we gotta check some books out. And once you continue, don't mind the dead people here. I was doing some stuff. You're gonna see two chests. And you're gonna want to open the one that you can open. So the ancient tome chest. You're gonna take everything in here, and then you get out of the cave. Now, guys, you take the book, and you find the unbounded storms. You learn this one and only this one, because that's all you need. So when you learn it, you equip it. Both of your hands, and when you do this, you use it, and then fast. You have to be fast because your magic is gonna run out. You go to the map, you go all the way down back to Helgen, press the fast travel thing, and then fast travel. And now your level should be going up. Now we need this at 100, so keep doing this, and then when you reach 100, you're gonna be at the College of Winterhold. So I'll see you there in a bit. You're gonna get in here by doing this thing, using the spell that she wants you to use. I just thought about something. We don't even have to go in there. This is the woman that you need to talk to. What else is there to be learned about in the destruction magic? So you need to learn this, or talk to her about this. Complete the book of Power of Elements. Here's the location of the Power of Elements things. So it's southwest of Dawnstar. The burial site thing. Put the book down. Use a fire spell on it. Any fire spell works. You pick it up, but off to the next site. As you can see, this is the next site. It's southeast of Riverwood, above on the mountains. And then you put the thing down, and then you use a frost spell on it. Alright guys, so once you've made it here, I did not know that there were two crusaders here. You could take their armor, maybe sell it later. But I remember if you use the sword, you're gonna get a penalty. You have the book now, you place it down, and then you use a spark spell on it. So after frostbite... Oh shit, what happened to my sparks? Good luck, brother, you have to do it yourself. And then boom! You're finished with the Power of Elements. Soldier Boy's first move, which is the radiation explosion thing. We have to start making Compound V, and in order to do this, we gotta go to the Mortar and Pestle thing in Dawnstar. Talk to this lady here. I think it was this one.
It's quite. I found the ring's resting.
Yeah. You have to find this ring,
Well, aren't you sweet?
a ring of mixtures in the Forsaken Cave. I forgot to tell you guys that next to the mine in Dawnstar, there's a hidden chest between these rocks. If you check it out, you can find some ingredients, some soul gems and stuff that you need later on. You give the ring back, and after you've done that, you go behind her and steal the ring right back from her. Don't forget to save. Alright boys, if you've made it this far, please subscribe. I've worked way too hard on this video. There we go. We got the ring back. You disenchant this ring. Now you have the effect that you want. Now we need to make the fortify restoration thing. So now we want to head to Riften so we can get a certain fish from that place. We gotta go to the docks, and once you're here, you wanna head to the barrels. So wait until nighttime. And that's not possible right now because of her. Maybe if we put a bucket on her head. There we go. And then 2 more problems appear. Who the hell are these guys? Hired thugs? See, okay, this is the fish you're gonna need. A Bastian longfin. And Cyrodilic's baytail, this one. So, once you get all of those, you can go fishing too, which I'm gonna do. Find a fishing rod and then start fishing. Get the things. And then we can start from there. So once you've made it this far and you've gotten the amount of a Bastian, what do you call it? Longfin and the Cyrodilic's baytail, as well as the salt, you gotta have snowberries and one more thing. I got this from the Jarl thing, Hagravian feathers. So I stole it from Dawnstar, the enchantment table place. Anyways, and you gotta level up your alchemy. You gotta level this to 40. So, and keep putting points in there. As you can see, I'm at 40 now. So you put the next one in here, and you should be ready to go with alchemy. Now you gotta make your gear. We're at the arcane, move your ways. We're at the arcane adventure, arcane table thing, enchantment table. Before you do this, just put some extra in enchant. So now that you're, instead of 8%, it should be a little bit higher. Fortify alchemy is at 11%. The fortify alchemy. We have to equip this now. Take off everything else except for the backpack. Now you gotta go to the alchemy station. Alright, move. Move. Irene, move! Alright. So we're gonna make the first one, which is with the I think I have way too many. My game might crash. So make sure to make a save because your game might crash while doing this. You wanna make the potion and drink the potion that you just made. And when you do that, take off your armor and put it on again. And then go back to the alchemy lab. Fortify restoration. Make another one. As you can see, it's going up slowly. You drink the potion again. Fortify. I'm pretty sure this is gonna crush my game. Okay, I think that's enough. So now you want to quickly go back to this place and find your snowberries and something else. It was the claw, right? Yeah, it was the claw. And you're gonna want to make a bunch of these. Yeah, that's your compound V, and yeah, you're gonna fix that easily. Alright, boys. So when you're done with that, we need to get the gear, right? Now we gotta go towards Markarth. Call it. Uh, Soldier Boy. So you want to kill this guy. Say psych. Take his shit and then run. Now you gotta run. Take the horse. And you're out of here. Easy. It's as simple as that. So we have the armor, right? And I forgot one thing that you require, which is the unarmed striking thing. So your fists. We gotta get that enchantment too. And for that, we need to go to Riften and go down the thing, the rat way. You know, we need that. Alright, whoop his ass. Take his... Oh, he had 10% stamina regeneration. Take that. Take his stuff, and then get the hell out of here. With a shot. Okay, so we know it's over there. Oh, would you look at that? I remember you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Help! Help! Now we go to the enchanting table. Alright, I'm back, and I got the Grand Soul Gems. So... And I just forgot something. We need to get fortify health and stuff like that. So in order to get that enchantment, we gotta wait here until we see those cats. Apparently, now they're here. What you want to do now is find the one that's trading. You make a save. You check her inventory. She has a bunch of shit right now, which I did not expect. But you made the save, right? So if she has items, it means that there are items in the chest, because that is linked to her chest right there. And when we arrive here, duck down, we check for anything that we need, like lightning. So once you see that that doesn't work, we gotta go back. Once you're back to her, you wanna quick save. Boom! Beat her ass, and then load your save. So if you did this correctly, her inventory will be filled again. Restoration, so I'm gonna remove the one with the most weight. So now that you got the 4 enchantments that you need, when you got all of that, right here in the enchants, you can start by saving your game. You drink the potion you made, the Fortify Enchanting, whichever one you want. This is stronger, but it doesn't matter. Let's start. So you want to go fast and do this fast because you have 30 seconds. You gotta find your fortify that, boom. And when you're in this menu, your time it stops, so you can think of your next step. So the next step would be to make the fists unarmed, boom. And the next step would be fortify stamina. Put that on ring for whatever reason. And what else? Fortify magical. Okay, I think that's correct. Now you're basically unstoppable in this game. You can start by wearing the armor, at least. So I think we're done here, except for one minor detail, which is his shield, the most important part, actually. We gotta go... If you have Skyrim Anniversary Edition, which I hope you had, because otherwise this is not possible, you gotta go to this location here. Somewhere around here. Well, it wasn't here, but it's lower down. And as you can see, once we arrive here, there should be someone with a shield, hopefully. Bomb, bomb. And that's the shield we're looking for, right here. So, you knock him out. I do not care about this. Take the shield, and then we're heading out of here. We're technically done, but we gotta go to a giant's place. And we gotta level up our blocking skill. Be sure to not punch him, because he's gonna die in one shot. As you can see, you gotta do this until you're level 100. You should just max out block. And then for light armor, you can do that as well. Unhindered is nice because you're not slow when you run. These people are weaker, so it should work on them. So as long as you don't level up more than this, so don't use weapons. This should one-shot about anything. Maybe not him. Never mind. Might be fun. Might not. Oh my god, you can even... You can play ping pong with this guy. Radiation blast does not work on him. But you saw the reflex there? That's also nice. Come on, let's do it. That's a good thing with the blocking skill. So we're at the battle, boys. This is how Soldier Boy stormed Normandy. Now you die, Imperial Swine. Alright, guys. We charge. Screw this. Alright. Now we boost. Boom. Let's kill him with my ultimate move, my radiation blast. Good night, brother. Thank you guys for watching. That's it for this build. See you guys in the next video. Peace.